hello. How's it going? How is everybody's, what is today, Tuesday? How's everybody's Tuesday? How's everybody's Valentine's Day if you celebrate? I don't really celebrate. We're celebrating like this. This is how we're doing it. This is how I'm doing it. Welcome to the non-traditionalness, I guess. But Oscar, hello. How are you doing? How goes? How goes? I'm a little distracted. So I think OBS has a bit of a memory leak issue, which is okay. It's fine. Also, this is bugging the shit out of me. We're gonna fix it real fast. There we go. Disappointed it isn't the recorder version. I should have gotten that one. I was in a rush though. I was trying to get all these together, and I kept doing the thing where I'd think of a thing I wanted to get, and then my brain would automatically just like erase it from my memory. So we're lucky we have this at all. We're lucky we have this at all. Yeah, I think OBS has a memory leak, or a combination of this particular version of macOS and OBS together have a memory leak, because I have extremely high usage right now for no reason at all. Not a damn one. And it's just, the reason I think it might be a memory leak is because it was originally like, it was fine, where you'd normally see it, and then all of a sudden it just went like higher and then higher, and I didn't change anything. So it's not that, and I have nothing open? I don't know. Oscar, maybe also, if I think about it, maybe I will get the recorder version if I can find it. If I can find it. Oh my god, my dear screen, stay on. Stay on. Also, the sound is going to be fun tonight because of the updates, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Cross that bridge when we come to it. I've been wanting to play this game for a really long time, and I know it's just a silly game, but the art's cool. The art's very cool, so I dig it, and you know, it's gonna be a good time. At least I think it's gonna be a good time. The only downside is that it is a lot of reading, which is fine. There are thousands of different appropriate songs. I'm just used to that particular, I mean, yeah, you're that a lot of people use that when they do. I did a bunch of silly, dumb ones, mostly non-traditional ones, except for My Heart Will Go On. Like, everyone knows that one. Some of the other ones I was like, this is just fuckery. Simple fuckery. No other reason. Nothing else. Also, my light, my blinky light back here, right? It has an app, and the app doesn't want to work. So I don't know what to do about that, because I wanted to do some different colors today. Like, I could do where my green is back here, I could do it a different color, but I wanted to do the other light a different color, but it just does this. It just simply does this. Oh shit! I had to threaten it to show someone else that it wasn't working, and it decided it wanted to work. Let's see. What do we have? We have some presets. We have modes. We have modes. Classic, I know. I don't know what this means. Oh no, what have I done? What have I done? I'll have to fool with that later, because I've never really used this app very much. It's not super intuitive. But yeah, it decided it wanted to work after. I have no time left to fool with it. I don't have time for you. I don't have time. It's so weird to not have a game up on this screen.
Be ready when I call upon you to walk the path of shadow.
Abby, hello. Hello. How goes? Also, I'm so sorry if the sounds are a little loud tonight. I apologize. Or if I'm a little quiet. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Today is an apology day and I don't know why. I've just been like this all day. I don't even feel like I didn't do much today. Like, work was slow, which was kind of shitty. Because it made for a very long day. Other than that. So, migraines. Boo, yes. Don't worry about me. Go take a nap or take some medicine or whatever. Suns are fine, like 5 to 10% low, if anything. Okay, cool. Cool. It's so hard to judge for no good reason. Yeah, migraines are the worst. Like, the absolute worst. I was also thinking about playing, I forget what it was called. This needs to... There we go. Needs to go over a little bit. It's like... Was it... Arcade Spirits? But I didn't already have it, so... I'm also still mildly plague-ridden. Oh, boo. That sucks, Oscar. I'm sorry. Did you get COVID? Is that what you have? Or do you just have a bad cold flu thing? Gonna get an early night because I need to go into work tomorrow, apparently? Tell them no. Tell them no. See, it's not a flu, is it the flu? We don't do a flu here. We do the flu. Just the flu. 3 a.m. this morning, woke up, put a sheet on the stone floor, and settle in for the wait. My body temperature gets crazy. Oh no, that sucks. No. Plague Tale, Oscar expansion. Let's go. That sounds about right. That's classic. Classic. Classic story. I said classic like 7 times. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just, like, my brain got on a loop and it wouldn't let go. It was like, you just keep saying the same word. It's no big deal. It's fine. No problem. No problem. I didn't even get a drink. I had an issue when I was setting up today and I didn't even get a drink or anything. So that's fun. I just said I did get a drink. Shit. I'll have to refund you your points. I may go get one later. Yeah. Plague Tale is so damn good though. I've heard good things about it. It doesn't seem like it should be as good as it is. Like, based on the concept? You know what I mean? That's just my opinion, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, obviously I'm wrong, but... And somebody played, is it the new Requiem? Plague Tale Requiem? Or something? Somebody I knew from, like, the BookTube community played that. And they were like, yeah, I cried. I'm glad I didn't, like, play that where anybody could see it. So, I don't know. All I remember is Merlish playing it. Or it was Plague something. I'm pretty sure it was Plague Tale. And it was like, there were rats. Lots of rats. I know nothing of the sequel, but I watched most of the original. I've never seen anything but that one part of the original with, like, all the rats and everything. It's like... Get the husband Plague Tale Requiem for Christmas. Nice. I'm assuming that he's played the original, the first one. It's done so well. Okay, I'm curious now. I don't know if it's something I'd ever want to play, but I totally might watch it. Like, for the story and everything. I'm assuming there has to be a story if everyone's like, oh, it's so good. There's usually a story, so... I would assume, anyway. There are in fact rats. Yeah, I figure that's the one thing I did remember. I would not play. I've seen have seen snippets. Nice. Yeah, no. I like story games, so there's a chance, but also there's so much to play and so little time to do it in. So little time. Whew. Also, I apologize in advance if I seem a little off. I am tired. For somebody who did not much today, I am just like dragging ass today, and I am sleepy. Sleepy. I went back and forth with if I was gonna play Monster Camp or if I was gonna play Ragnarok today. I landed on Monster Camp because reasons and stuff. I wanted to play this at least once, and if it goes quick, we might start up Ragnarok afterward. If not, I'm gonna maybe do a poll in the Discord for if we want to do Ragnarok on Thursday. I don't know. We'll see. Boy. It's all gonna depend. Boy. Yes, that one. That's the one. That's the one. But I bought a little external thingy, external hard drive, basically, solid state, for my PlayStation to put games on because I basically ran out of space on my main hard drive and there was no way I was going to clear 100 gigs. So, are you still planning on taking Hades break once you beat it once? I don't know. Maybe? I don't think I really ever thought to do that. I'm not sure, Oscar. I have no idea. Xano, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? How's it going? We're getting settled in to play a dating sim. And I'm tired. This may have been a mistake because there's a lot of reading, but it may lend itself to some funny shenanigans, so who knows? Who knows? But also I'm very distracted by a bunch of things. I'm distracted by the fact that my CPU usage is very high and all kinds of shit. Mr. Mime Jr. Oh shit. Yes, yeah, Abby, there's a Mr. Mime Jr. It's cursed. For sure. For sure. Also, bear with me. Brain's slow. My brain's moving slow. The Valentine's Day sounds are gonna be here until the 20th. So any stream I do between now and then, they'll be here. It's from the GS Gen 2. I'm not sure. I'm not sure I know what GS stands for.
One fat lie.
It's going good. I made $150 cut. I made $150 cut of, I can never say this, into a bunch of sliders, which was pretty good. Ooh, yum. That does sound. Oh, gold and silver. I've never played gold and silver. I did play crystal, but I don't know if that's even the same like set. I'm not sure. I don't know. You said Gen 2. I should have known. I should have known. But also, we have a command that will be here also probably until the 20th because I am me and I forget to take things down. But it's !Valentine and it will do things and stuff. Crystal is the third game that came out after them. Okay, so it's technically the same thing. Manaba! Manaba! Zone has a mind of his own. I swear those two sounds were different, and I know they're not. Weird. Weird. King of Shades. 310. 310. I don't remember how many shadows has. I don't remember. I think you're close though, Oscar. I feel like they had like 330 points. I feel like. Yeah. Much better than the VDay music? So you think. So you think. So, but I didn't put normal shit. Didn't put normal shit, but I decided to go with I decided to go with like either those really weird sexual ones that were sexual for no reason, or like things that are not necessarily things that people normally think about, I guess. So yeah, I think the like only true like Valentine's Day-ish one is the one, the Celine Dion one. What is it called? What is it called? My Heart Will Go On. Thank God. Please not Titanic. It's like a remix. It's like a remix, and I was like, you know what? Why the fuck not?
You're a goddess through and that's why I
Adore you. Flame, hello. Why do you keep stalking me? Oh, dear. 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 It is, in fact, my job. Just shh. You didn't hear that from me. You didn't hear it from me. How's your Wednesday, Flame? How's your Wednesday so far? We're doing things and stuff. Shenanigans and being tired. Tired. Very, very tired. But we're probably about to move into this game relatively shortly. I've never played one of these, but I've seen a couple played, but like not to their entirety. How's the pay for being a stalker, and do you need experience, or can you get hired right away? You can absolutely get hired right away. The pay's not great, okay, but the job is really lax, honestly. It's pretty chill. So I decided to go into the digital stalking realm. Wow, this might get me banned from Twitch. So you just sit behind a computer all day and do it. The physical stalking realm, on the other hand, might be a different story. That job's probably a pain in the ass. Probably a pain in the ass. Abby, I love that cat with the knife. Abort, abort, abort! Shh, nobody heard me say anything. On the job training and daily bonuses. No daily bonuses, but there was definitely on the job training. Definitely. Some of the people who do it are not as good as me, of course. They definitely almost got themselves caught multiple times. Like, on the first day. Papa Jeff, please cover ears. Cover, cover, cover. You heard nothing. How do you know that I wasn't hired by Papa Jeff to do this job? How do you know that? How would you know? How would they know? How would you know? You wouldn't. You wouldn't. It's a trade secret. Trade secret. I'm gonna see if we can work through these technical difficulties that I know are about to happen with this game. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So if anyone is dubious enough to warrant that kind of official attention, it's no aim. Don't blame us. Shh. We don't tell on our friends here. Shh. For 30 minutes. Alright, let's see how much CPU my computer will eat when I load this game up. Let's find out. Also, I can't give me my mouse, thank you. And hopefully it does what it's supposed to do. I know you can't see it. I am aware. It was literally just working a second ago. What the heck? What the heck? How dare. Did it work here? No. Does it work here? Jesus Christ. In a way, everyone playing Pokemon is a stalker as they hide in the bushes trying to get a Pikachu. Oh my god. I mean, you're right. We are stalkers when we play that game. I don't know why this is doing this, but it's okay. There we go. Perfect. See what I mean? I don't know. I don't see what you mean at all. Also, is this too loud? I feel like it's okay. He's a loose cannon. We just have to stay on his good side. What they don't tell you is that Flame is being... Never mind. I don't want to die. I won't say it. I won't say it. I am not a loose cannon. Lies. Blasphemy. I heard a rumor that the only reason that you know I'm stalking you is because you're also doing the same job. Funny fact, my girlfriend thought I was a stalker. Oh my god. Like, her stalker, or... I mean, she's not my girlfriend yet, but Flame! Shh. Casual stalking is frowned upon. Abort! Abort! Look, look, look. You have to make her think that you're not a stalker. You have to like play the role right, you know? I don't know how you do that because I also come off as a stalker, so. Is that a spitter? A little spitter? I don't know the tune of this song. Him is a little loud. I figured that, yeah. Alright. There we go. That's probably a little better. Cool. Display? Why would we have more than one display? Streamer mode. We'll replace credit song with a safe to stream theme. That's probably a good idea. What is instinct mode? We'll hide the success or fail feedback from events to make it a true narrative experience. Full of unexpected twists. Ooh. Should we do that? That might be fun. That might be fun. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that. Huh. That's a question. I don't know. Dear Streamlabs, please calm your tits. Jesus. Streamlabs is the stalker, guys. Streamlabs is the stalker. Streamlabs is just like, I'm here. Pay attention to me, please. And it's like, I set the timers that are active intentionally staggered so that they wouldn't do this. But here they are. Here they are. I know. Abby, I love that Umbreon. I really do. But also, if anybody wants to be a nuisance. If anybody wants to be a nuisance in chat. Feel free. Feel free. If you'd like to do that, have fun, have a ball. Cursed. Ooh, 64%. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Shit. Do we want to do? I don't know. I hate making decisions. I really hate making decisions. Because this instinct mode will hide the success and fail feedback from events, making it a true narrative experience full of unexpected twists. And part of me wants to do that. But it is my first play, so I don't know. I think maybe the first one, yes. Maybe the first one? Has anybody ever seen anyone do this? 64%, right the way on the, yeah, it's right in the middle. It's the perfect one. Alright. These are all cool. Like, the art in these is great. Like, even just on the screen, I'm covering the coolest character's head, but this guy right behind me, he's really cool looking. Customize game. Drugs? Oh shit. Toilet humor. Too graphic. Horrible people. What does that mean? Monster Prom references. Oscar. Enjoy your lurk. I'm sure you may fall asleep. Yeah. Gonna disengage and let the darkness claim me. Yes, please do. Please do. Get some rest. Have a good stream. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. Damien B costume. Alright, no, we're gonna go all the way. All the way or bust. Default outfits. Extra character packs available. I don't have any of this, so we're good. What are your good? Monster Prom references. Filter events that have heavy Monster Prom references. People who didn't play the first game. Block. I didn't play the first game. So, that'll work. I don't really care about drugs or anything. I don't know what a meta shop is. Alright. Let's do it. Voice interjections. Let's do that. Yeah. One player, I think. I'm a singular human. I don't know. I guess let's go full. Oh boy. Yeah, you get to read. Okay. Let's go. Let's go! Ah, Camp Spooky. The stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then, we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights inebriate you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. And for us, it did. Choose a player. Alright. This is gonna be the hardest choice. Are you though human? Just one human boy? I mean, I don't have anybody to play with me, so I'm one human for now. I'm a singular human, but this would probably be hilarious to play with another person. Who do I want to be? Who do I want to be? She's got fire hair and a music thing. He is very mysterious with like this weird thing on his head. And oh, they're not just on his head, they're on his like chest and stuff. Easy pick. Not for me, Flame, not for me. On his leg too. Look at that. Friends. F is for friends who do stuff together. U is for you and me. I like her a lot. I like this, like, I guess she's probably supposed to be modeled off of just like zombies, but my brain said Frankenstein specifically because of this. But she's very cute. I like her. I also like this guy, who I think is also technically a zombie, and I think he's got a little switch looking thing here, but I kind of lean in toward her. Zombie rogue? Yeah, kind of. Let's go with her. I mean, you don't give me a choice. Okay, that's fine. Blue, Vicky. Well, I don't know. Me. I should probably use my regular name here because I don't usually say my nickname out loud, so it'll probably be weird to speak it. There we go. I need a Y. I don't know how to spell my own name, apparently.
I packed extra everything.
Oh, okay. Griffin pasta. What am I picking? What is that? What is this stuff? What is that? BFF bracelet kit. Hipster costume. Tell me why I want to put on the hipster costume. Sudoku Rubik's Cube. Hello? Satanist kit. Spooky campfire stories. I'm just picking things at random here. I'm just so everyone knows. There's no rhyme or reason to any of this. A cursed pen. I want that too. Absolutely. Let's go. One might say that the monster prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no. In love, we're always absolute beginners. And summer camp was no different. No one talked about it, but the idea of summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening, just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the monster prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date, it was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on the bus. Cursed pen forces you to write 800 words a day. Fucking I wish, Abby. I need one. I need one of those. Joy Johnson. How do I say that? Joy. I hate myself right now. I don't know how to say that. I don't know how to say, I guess that's a nickname? Johnson. Oh, Joe. My brain says like the H is sort of silent, but not like it's still Joe. Like Jojima or Jojima. I'm not sure. I don't know. 23. Okay, so here's the thing that gets me, right? So about Monster Prom, right? Proms are in high school. And all of these characters are in their 20s. But so I don't understand how this works. Maybe it's different for like supernatural creatures, paranormal creatures. I don't know exactly. Egg, hello. How are you doing? How's it going? How's your day? How was the rest of your stream? I was not there much because I was trying not to fall asleep at work. How's it going? I am trying to figure out how the fuck these people went to a prom, but they're like in their 20s? What? Abby, what? Today was solid? Freaking let's go. Did you get words written? I saw you. I definitely was there while you were playing Dead Cells. They aged everyone up, so we could not be creeps. Good. Good. I applaud them for that. It's just the prom thing throws me way the hell off. Hello? My chat just like disconnected or something. That's weird. Weird. Have you played all of these, Egg? I know you and Mark definitely played one of them, or Mark played one of them. I'm not sure if you have. But I've never played any of them, so I'm excited. I'm excited to make bad choices. All of them. Mark, hello. How's it going? How was your day? How was, I was gonna ask you how the cursed thing was, and you know what I mean. The cursed thing, the Monday through Friday cursed thing. But I thought better of myself. I'm not gonna ask you that because the answer is it sucked ass, as always, so. But yeah, how's your day besides that? Somebody help me with pronouncing things. Also, this font. I can't tell. I can barely tell that that is an R. Because my brain says it's Aravi, like Aaron. Aravi? But I can't tell. Mishra? Mishra? Me and names, we don't jive. 22. A hot-headed adventurer, possessed by a curse, who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. I fucking bet. I bet there's a reason they're called it curse. Calculester. That's Hewlett-Packard. Version 1.1. A library computer who had become a sentient robot ready to experience life to the fullest. Dahlia, is that a Q? Aquino? I can't say words. Somebody help. Send help. I need them said for me because I apparently can't say them. Like aqua. That's what I'm assuming. Aquino. That's what... Help. Send help. I die. A buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Okay. Damien LeVay? I can say Damien. I was actually just reading Seven Faceless Saints, which has a main character in it named Damien. So I've been seeing that name a lot lately. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna. Oh my god, I've seen Milo before, and I don't actually know if it's Milo or Milo. I say Milo for that name, but a lot of people apparently say Milo, but it's definitely Milo. It's definitely Milo. She has your horn, she does. Just a little less curvy, but she absolutely does. A Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer, and who is profoundly in love with life and its earthly pleasures. That helps me none. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. And so it was clear. It all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Causing a good impression is a weird way to phrase that. Oh, besides finding love, what is your main goal at summer camp? To earn the Monster Scout badge. Ooh, that'd be fun. To level up as a person. That's a good thing that we always need to do. To be left alone for once. That is not why you go to summer camp. To improve my understanding of living things. To strengthen my relationship with Miss... I don't even know what that is. I don't know what that
voice
is.
Says it is Milo.
The deciding factor. To be the very best at survival. Let's... Let's just do to level up as a person. Aravi. I can't say her name. I'm so sorry. Me too. I'm really hoping to increase my individual skill levels and interpersonal communication this summer. And maybe loot some boots of +1 self-esteem if I can find it. What are you looking at me for? The only thing I'm gonna increase this summer is amount of bagels eaten. Well, Whitney, at least you and I are on the same page. We should work on leveling up our casual conversation stats together once we get to camp. We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Let's fucking go.
Today will be a camp-tastic day.
Oh god. Okay, if things get too loud, please let me know. The sound on this is odd. It's strange. So I'm worried that the music will be too low. But I think it's fine though. I don't know. Sound is my, like, weakest point. Abby, thank you for the biddies. You're a fucking lunatic and I like it. I still need to boost that sound alert. I still haven't done it. I think it's audible though. Because I could hear it. Maybe not good audible, but it's audible. Oh, okay. We have to pick. So woods, lake, camp dome. Oh shit. Okay, I have stats.
Do it! Just
Do it! I'm gonna tell you my stats, since my head is covering them up. Smarts is 5, boldness is 4, creativity is 7, charm is 3, that's fucking accurate. Fun is 5. So I feel like I have a pretty even stat pool, so that's good. What is the manor? So we have the manor, Scout HQ, Camp Dome, the lake, and the woods. I don't know. I feel like I want to go to the manor. That day, in the haunted manor, you find a bunch of ghosts playing craps. You're terrible at gambling, but that's never stopped you before. You face off against the craps champion, slam all of your chips down on the table, and cry out, "I bet my immortal soul!" Why would you do that? Everyone gasps, and then someone says, "Dude, chill, we're just like playing to have fun. Nobody's even betting real money." Oh, you're not used to such low stakes betting around camp. Honestly, it's a relief. You bet +2 boldness against the champion instead, and you win. Shit. Okay, so my boldness stat went from 4 to 6. Later, you're searching for the manor's most elusive ephemeral being of all, a working cell phone signal. But instead, you find Aravi. I'm saying Aravi. That's her name now, even if it's wrong. And Damien playing poker with some haunted tarot cards. Oh god.
Learn from the pros.
Ah, royal flush. Hand that immortal soul over, baby. Whatever. I said it was my immortal soul. I traded a hobgoblin 10 rupees for this thing, so joke's on you. You have no control over my...
Or we can just get some bagels.
Oh, he was just gonna drink it. Nice. I was in a soul snacking phase before I discovered my one true love, the everything bagel. This sucks. Hey, Whitney, have you any souls you want to give me so I can get drunk and forget about how tired and bored I am? Not really, Damien. I'd like to keep it. These two took a bet from Joy that they couldn't stay awake in the haunted manor for 24 hours. Oh god. Sleep deprivation, here we come. Clearly she thought Damien and I needed a greater challenge after we competed to see who could survive multiple stab wounds the longest. You guys are fucking lost your minds. But it's so lame in here. It's impossible to stay awake. The screaming of the damn spirit sounds exactly like the lullaby my dad used to sing to me as a kid. Yeah, the bloodthirsty voices in my head repeatedly whispering, "Kill your father," are starting to give me ASMR.
Boring.
I tried chatting up the cursed paintings on the walls, but all they ever talk about is what they did to deserve being imprisoned in an oil-on canvas for eternity. Yawn. Hey, Whitney, why don't you help us not keel over? Either entertain me with your annex or by letting me burn off your eyebrows. These are my eyebrows, bitch. It's always nice to be needed. What can you do to keep these sexy idiots from nodding off? Discuss the most current injustices and problematic situations so you can stay woke. Oh god. Binge all 32 Shrek movies in one night. Okay, I know. Here's the thing. I like Ghost Girl, Possessed Girl, Aravi. I like her a lot. And I know that the top one is probably going to lend itself more toward her, from what it seems. But also binging Shrek literally sounds like a fun time. So, against my better judgment, I'm going to go with binge Shrek. Hey, that's a great idea. It'll be a relief to get the TV off this eardrum-shattering static channel anyway.
Nice.
The Shrekkening! Oh my god, Mark, that emote. That emote. Damien, what a himbo. I know. Is he kind, though? I think you have to qualify as being kind to be a himbo. I think. Would you consider? I don't know. We'll see. We'll find out. I knew keeping the entire Shrek filmography in Avari's bag of holding would pay off someday. You're right? Okay, I thought so, but I wasn't sure. So wait, she has the whole filmography, or whatever the hell they want to call it? He's empty of head and dumb of ass, but not pure of heart. Yeah, I mean, we can still take the title. We'll allow it. We'll allow it. So the fact that she has this in her bag makes me wonder. Yes, as you may well know, there are two main differences between the Monster Prom universe and your universe. 1. Monsters are real. 2. There are 32 Shrek movies. It truly is a blessed realm. You watch Shrek and quote the Onion monologue perfectly. You watch Shrek 2 and sing along to Jennifer Saunders' flawless cover of Holding Out for a Hero. You debate how the fuck Donkey got the dragon pregnant in Shrek the Third, and agree that Shrek Forever After was so forgettable I can't even make a good pop culture reference about it. Oh my god, okay, this is not how I thought this was gonna play out. I could have gone for 32 Austin Powers films. I don't know if I could, Abby. I don't know, I feel like the writers wouldn't be able to hold it together for that long. Like, they tend to burn out and get stupid. Alright, time for the Live Free or Shrek Hard. I love Shrek's action film, period. I want to see a Shrek action movie. I'm more of a fan of My Neighbor Totoro? Totoroorg. I got it. We got there. Beachy-eyed Lord Farquaad was the best thing that ever happened to his character. Stop. Judge me if you want, but my favorite is still Puss in Boobs. I can't fault you for that, Damien. I cannot fault you for that. The only way to make Shrek better is by making it rated NC-17. What does that mean? I've never seen that rating before. Obviously 17 plus of some sort. You watch them all. Shrek, Mall Cop, Shrek Noir, Shrek 27. It's just Shrek 2, but we renamed it 27. Shrek 30, Untitled, the experimental daddest Shrek movie in which Fiona contemplates a banana for 180 minutes and then vomits slime. Your all-nighter binge turns into 3 straight days of Shrek, but who's counting? Shrek is truly both love and life. You win the hell out of that bet, and at one point you even graze hands with your sexy friends while reaching for the popcorn. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun. Woo! I got a 9 in creativity and a 6 in fun. Apparently I'm fun. Alright, okay, I see you.
Let's go.
Okay. Where do we want to visit today? Where to visit? Is there like a rhyme or hello? Whoa, tell me why that jump scared me a little bit, Abby. Whoa. Does anybody know if there's like a rhyme or reason to this? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's nighttime. I think I would go to the woods. Yes! Ooh, mushrooms! While hiking through the woods, you come across a bunch of delicious edible mushrooms. Well, you think they're edible anyway. I mean, you ate them. On a completely unrelated note, you also meet an ancient, all-powerful god who's timelessly intelligent and also really into vaporwave for some reason. Places to get murdered for 500, please? Shh. We are inhabitants of the cursed forest. I think we can handle ourselves in a little bit of a wooded area. I think we got this. You gain +2 smarts from your dope conversation with the vaporwave god. Oh my god, I want to talk to a vaporwave god. You slip away with Arabi to help her train up her dexterity by repeatedly shooting at her with a potato gun. I also would like to shoot a potato gun. I'm really showing my chaos here today, I feel like. My D&D party says I am one of like, to a degree, am the embodiment of like the smash it class. Like, I get impatient and I want to smash the crate. I want to like do impulsive things. But most of the characters I play, I have to refrain and pull back from doing those impulsive things because it would be out of character, and I like to play in character. So we refrain. I did play a barbarian once. It was a fucking great time because I did impulsive things because I made her impulsive. And she smashed those crates and maybe some health potions along the way too. Hex keeps eating the potato bullets, so nobody's learning anything, but you're still having a good time when... Hey, why is there a lump in the grass over there, and why is it giggling?
Hex is here.
Yeah, what's the big idea? I'm the only green giggling lump around these parts.
A wild Aravi appeared.
Okay, she said her name. It is Aravi. I got it right. I got it correct. No. Hex, don't you see? This must be a wandering monster about to start a random encounter. Quick, let's get the jump on it. With knives. Aravi's just finished rummaging through her inventory for a knife that does double damage against green when the lump unfurls to reveal itself.
Aravi, it's me, Hex.
Stop! Don't stab! Don't you recognize me, Aravi? Hex? Wait, this sudden green lump can't be Hex. Hex is right here, attached to my soul, like always. Are you sure about that? Maybe that's not Hex, but a bear in disguise. It's been known to happen. Duh, I know that. I'm a wildlife expert. There's only one solution here, and it's to stab both of you.
Nice.
Stab both of them. I would stab them both. Yeah, that's a great idea. I don't give a shit about being stabbed. Wait, I mean, I fooled you as me all along? Who is that? Are you a chameleon counselor? Oh my god, why are you so cute?
Unbelievable.
Counselor Flodge? Flodge? Who named these people? You've tricked me again with your mastery of stealth. I'm actually glad to see you, though. I've been looking everywhere. Flodge. Oh, the puns are strong in this one. But you didn't find me. No matter how much you level up your search skill, old Counselor Flodge will always be one step ahead. No other counselor is less accessible to campers. That's exactly why I wanted to talk to you. I need some disguise advice. You see, I'm planning to video chat with my grandma later, and you want to disguise yourself as her so she'll be impressed by your mastery of the art of disguise? You've come to the right place. No, I have a problem. See, Grandma doesn't know I've got a curse, and I'd like her to keep not knowing. Yeah, I mean, we're great pals and everything, but we both agreed we're not ready to take the next step and meet each other's families. But it's not like I can just stuff Hex back into the cursed necklace from whence they came. Hello! I need a way to hide them in plain sight. Before Counselor Flodge can jump in with some dumb bullshit about changing Hex's skin color to match the environment, you jump in with an excellent suggestion of your own. Oh god, okay. Disguise Hex as a new hairstyle that Grandma is too old to understand. That's kind of a good idea. Use a spell to confound Grandma's already not so great sense, so she won't even notice Hex is there. We're gonna go with disguise, because she seems to like her grandma. Are you sure that'll work? Hex doesn't look like hair.
Here for it.
It'll totally work, trust me. Old people have no idea what hair even is these days. She'll have to take your word for it. It's true, even I, a hip boomer and master of disguise, have difficulty distinguishing the Dreadhawk. What is a Dreadhawk? I'm not... Okay, what is a Dreadhawk? From the waterfall braid, and don't even get me started on the Fortnite meme locks? What the fuck? Okay, that makes me feel old, because I know none of that's real, but still. At least if... Okay, don't tell me if it is, because I don't actually want to feel old. Alright. I guess it's worth a shot. I'll get the video call set up. Hex, think hairy thoughts. You look around while Aravi is setting up her laptop, and Counselor Flodge seems to have vanished. No, wait, he just ducked behind a trash can to peer at you slyly. Anyway, Aravi gets the video chat going, and her adorable grandma appears on screen. She immediately notices Hex. Aravi, honey, what's that green thing floating behind you? Are you cursed? Baby, I warned you about unprotected adventuring. That's not a curse, it's just my hair. It's a new style called, the Verdant Bagel Eater. Goodness, says Avari's granny. Hairstyles sure have come a long way since my day. We used to have to enchant the hell out of our hair to get that much volume. And even then, it never spoke complete sentences. Just individual words in a maddening abyssal tongue. Well done, Aravi. Glad you're learning to slay in more ways than one. Wait, you can enchant hair? What kind of bonuses does that grant? Aravi and her grandma dive into a derailed conversation about stat-enhancing properties of an appropriately fierce dew afterwards, and she teaches you a hairstyle that gives you +2 boldness and +1 fun. I'm feeling like I'm making good choices, and I don't know how I feel about that.
Campfire time! Yay!
Campfire! Let's go. Hello? Why are you so cute? Who? I want to sit next to Mothman. I'm so glad you're here. I've just heard the most astounding rumor. This thing is so cute! Oh, I can't. Why? I love it. There's a gossip going around that Camp Spooky is not a summer camp at all. It's merely a simulation of the dating variety, in fact. The reality that we have come to accept is all, in fact, a huge farce. I can't possibly wrap my head around it. Uh-oh. You saw what this fourth wall breaking shit did to your friends before. Nobody would shut up about the world being a lie long enough for you to get any action. Please, Whitney, tell me, do you think these tales are true? Can't get it out of my mind. Shit, Moss is really starting to freak out. You need to distract him with the most boggling, incredible gossip you can think of before it's too late. No pants poetry reading. Yogurt-themed sexcapade. Naruto LARP. We're gonna go no pants poetry reading. Choose one. Flaming sword swallower. Hello. More evil twin. The more evil twin of Jeff Bezos. Oh my god, that seems appropriate. Flat earther apologist. Reincarnation of Freddie Mercury. Let's go flat earth apologist. Type a long cylindrical object. My mind just went blank. Somebody help me out. Somebody help me out. Is that a cylindrical object? I don't think a submarine is considered a cylindrical object, is it? In my brain, the only thing it comes up with is pipe. You know I'm not gonna type glizzy. I will not type that. 1, I don't know how to spell it. 2, yeah. Oh my god, okay, fine. Fine. Can I type with the keyboard? Oh, backspace. There we go. Oh wow, that was such an engaging story. Master Cylinder. Oh my god. I completely forgot what we were talking about before. Was it important? No, it wasn't important at all. Don't worry about it. How come I only have 3 charm? I'm not very charming. Well, I suppose if it's no matter now, I feel so much more relaxed for some reason. I should tell everyone what you said so they can feel relaxed too. Before you know it, everyone's repeating your juicy, blatantly untrue rumor.
I heard this weird
thing. I cannot. Alright, I need a moment. I need a second to I've never seen this character before. Ever. I've never seen this character before, and so long to me. I have died. I am deceased. I've passed away. Okay. Hey, have you heard about Whitney yet? I mean, that's me. That's me. Well, listen up, because this is a very interesting tale. Excuse me, game? Thanks. A few months ago, when Whitney went to her yearly No Pants poetry reading, she met an attractive stranger and began a secret relationship with them. Oh god, I see. Did we just Mad Lib? We just Mad Libbed. It was quite the steamy affair. Whitney's new partner was fun, witty, smart, and they really knew their way around a glizzy in bed. If you know what I mean, please stop. Haha! That's not what I thought that was gonna get used for, but here we are. Unfortunately, their relationship had to end when Whitney's partner found out about Whitney's double life as a flat earther apologist. Stop it! She's spreading rumors. No. It was obvious that their relationship couldn't continue, and Whitney's secret sweetie bade her a disgusted goodbye.
And I thought I'd heard everything.
It's kind of funny knowing what gets Whitney's rocks off. I wouldn't be able to get it out of my mind next time I talk to her. You used your gossip powers for evil today, and as a result, Whitney loses -2 creativity. Boo! Do with that what you will. Shh. It's okay. It's fine.
First aid kit, just in case.
Alright, our stats are still looking pretty good. The only thing we don't have much of is charm. I don't know where you get that. But it is week 2, the morning of week 2. Where do we want to go? So we've gone to the woods. We've gone to the manor. Let's go to the lake. We're gonna be rude at the lake because I don't like the water. We're not, yeah. You spend the day playing in the lake. Everything is fun until you're mesmerized by a strange song. It's the sirens, of course it is. They try to lure you with their beautiful chant, but you know better, and challenge them to a riff-off. They kick your ass, but you all definitively have a lot of fun. More specifically, +2 fun. You're chilling out on the beach, just relaxing, hanging out, being cool. You don't give a fuck. Neither does anybody else, though, because they're all watching Aravi and Delilah. I can't speak. Dahlia come charging out of the lake, carrying some kind of ancient gold idol. Hello? Lifeguards! Lifeguards! We need lifeguards!
Got off duty.
Why are they cool? why you have a chip bag in your hair? I'm covering her face. I'm so sorry. Oh, she's like down here too. Like over there. Over that way. On the bottom. She's got a chip bag in her hair. What? We thought it would chill at the lake. Like, but everybody keeps yelling lifeguards and it's really harassing, harshing the vibe. I can't speak. Don't mind me. I hope they don't want us to rescue anyone from the lake. I'm halfway through a bag of Cheetos and I don't want to lose this precious finger dust. Yes, rescue us. Protect us from the lake.
What are you
But
talking about?
you're not in the lake. Unless lake means something different to them than it means to us.
Mind fuck.
Mind fuck. Whoa, you're right. I mean, honestly, why does it occur to us to call some things the lake and other things not lake? Stop doing philosophy. Your lifeguards, hurry up and guard our lives or I'll murder yours. Whoa, Robbie, you're not killing anybody until I get a lick off that Cheeto dust. Relax, dudes. What are we even supposed to guard your lives from? The sun is shining, the water is calm, an angry mob of lake people are charging onto the shore. The last thing, that's the thing we need guarding from. No way, those guys are totally chill. They only ever go after people who steal their sacred golden idol. Hey, shouts one of the lake people, those are the monsters who stole our sacred golden idol, get them!
The lifeguard.
Oh, huh. Man, I think this might be an emergency. Yeah, I swear we watched a training video about this. I totally remember not paying attention during a video about this exact situation. I bet the VHS is still in the lifeguard tower. You, Aravi, and, my brain can't say Dahlia for some reason. Follow the lifeguards back to their tower. It's not like you've got another option, but the place is full of old tapes, which, one is the right one. As Aravi and, Dahlia frantically barricade the tower against the mob, you spot the perfect training video for the situation. How to sell anything to an angry mob. Your mob and you. Tips, tricks for doing the riot away. Let's go with that one.
Life is in good hands.
Oh yeah, of course. We don't need to train to be better lifeguards. We're already great. And also, we don't care about self-improvement. The problem is the angry mob. They don't know what they're doing at all. If they did, they'd know that it's super rude to start a riot when a guy is halfway through his Cheetos. Dude, let's show them this video. That'll make them think about their choices. What a brilliant plan, with no potential risks. You help the lifeguards wheel their TV outside and pop in the training video. Oh my god, this is gonna go terribly. Hi, I'm Mary Berry, and I'm here to teach you how to turn your next riot into an absolute riot. When forming an angry mob, I always find it useful to keep in mind the simple acronym CHAOS. This will help you prepare for your night of wanton destruction. C is for chanting. You can't have yes. You can't have a proper riot without chanting. H, A, and O stand for hatred, aggression, and offensive language respectively. And of course the S stands for snacks. Now, a good riot pastry has a flaky crust. A murmur goes through the furious mob of lake people. Hey, says one of them, I know we talked about it, but did anyone actually bring snacks? I was going to, says another one, but it was between that and my pitchfork, so I chose the pitchfork. For fuck's sake, Steve, says another one. Why do you even own a pitchfork? We live in a lake. Take it easy, Greg, says Steve, visibly upset. I realize now what a mistake I made. It won't happen again. Ah, it's okay, says Greg. I think I'm just hangry. This is why snacks are important during rioting. You can say that again, says Steve. Alright, let's head back to my place and have a bite to eat. If we still want to riot after that, we can riot. The crowd cheers at this suggestion, and they all file back into the lake. Only as they leave do you notice that some of them are carrying burning torches somehow. Yes! I'm so happy that we're able to teach all those cosplayers the true meaning of snacks.
Free XP for everyone.
Fuck snacks. I'm happy we tricked them into leaving us alone so we can sell this idol and split the reward. I'm happy they're all going to walk into the ambush I set in that guy Steve's house. Excuse me?
Here for it.
And I'm happy I learned the perfect flaky pastry to bake during a riot. Great. Everybody's happy, except for the other lifeguard who's asleep with her eyes open. You gain +2 fun and +1 charm. Let's go. It's my first plus to charm.
Brought my first aid kit, just in case.
Oh boy, okay. So, we've done... I guess let's go to Scout HQ. That day, there's a guest speaker at Monster HQ. She's a were-eagle. A were-eagle monster scout. Here to tell you about advancing through the levels. Her speech is surprisingly interesting. She started out at Camp Spooky, just like you, and worked super hard to earn every single badge. She also hints at some possible foul play, including her murdering a higher level scout and wearing her skin as a disguise in order to advance through the ranks. Sure, it's inspiring. You're too busy flirting with your friends to dedicate that kind of time to monster scouts, but still, her speech instills you with +2 creativity. It's We love a boost in stats. After that, you head to the lake with Hex and Aravi. Aravi's testing out her new Zora armor. And you're helping Hex chug as much lake water as possible.
Such big stats.
Hey, you got your creativity back. I did. My stats as it stands right now are Smarts 7, Boldness 8, Creativity 9, Charm 4, and Fun 11. I should sleep, but hi and bye. I'm going to sleep, Nether. Hi and bye. Go get some rest. Go get some rest. Baldness 10. Let's go. Baldness 10. That's a pretty high baldness score, I'm not gonna lie. Where the heck was I? This is so awesome, you guys. I can't breathe underwater and do a whirlpool attack. God, I'm so glad I spent 200 million? Lots of rupees on these greaves? Greaves?
Yeah.
I cannot read that. I can't read.
Nice.
Sorry, my mouth was full of lake water. I was trying to say, fuck yeah, this is fun shit. Lake time with Whitney. Fucking classic vibes. Suddenly, Greaves. Leg armor. Okay. Alright, that makes a lot more sense. I think I understand. I was like, what is that? That's a word I don't know. Suddenly, you'll hear a weird voice calling out to you from across the lake. Hail, adventurers! Heed my message. You look over and you see a messenger emerging from the trees. He's holding a leather scroll, and he looks super stressed out. That messenger looks familiar. I swear I recognize him. Maybe someone I cursed in the past? Adventurer Aravi! Adventurer Hex! Adventurer Whitney! I have searched for many moons to deliver... Yeah. You got an important message for us. Life or death, blah blah blah. We know the deal. Give me the scroll, noob. The messenger gives Aravi the scroll, but right afterwards he collapses onto the ground. He appears to be dead. Should have had the stamina potion, am I right? Anyway, looks like the scroll says, venture to the northern wood. Bring this scroll. The ring of sustenance awaits you.
Adventure awaits.
Adventure fucking awaits. You guys, the scroll has main quest energy. It's kind of weird, but I bet this is an invitation to a dope-ass dungeon. Oh, I can smell the loot already. Sorry, I have some frames dropping, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's bad or not either. Holy shit, hold everything. I just realized why I recognized this messenger. He's an actor. I saw him on TV in a commercial for that new bagel place that's opening around here.
Bagels.
Oh wow, it's dropping significantly, which is kind of annoying. Let me check something real quick. I'm gonna mute my mic real fast. Okay, I cannot get to where I want to be. It's just doing whatever it wants. But I wanted to make sure quality was at least okay. But it's whatever. It's whatever. Alright, well, let's continue. Then if he's an actor, that can only mean the Ring of Sustenance is a new bagel store? Aravi, that scroll is a dope-ass guerrilla marketing advertisement. Yes! No. It's definitely a dungeon invite. Not everything is about bagels, Hex, and the Ring of Sustenance is a super dumb name for a bagel store. Not everything is about motherfucking dungeons, little miss. Dungeon liker. You know what, Hex? I do like dungeons, and I'm not ashamed of it. You green fart cloud. Okay, I was like, I read carrot somewhere in there. It definitely didn't say you green carrot cloud. It said you green fart cloud. My shorts. You loser ass I can't even say half of this. RPG ass, nasty smelling ass, full inventory ass, Koopa Troopa looking ass bitch. What is happening between Hex and Arabi here? Oh, hell yeah. You've been waiting for Hex and Arabi to have an argument so you could support one of them in a heroic gesture of romantic friendship. Pick a side. Arabi's right. That's no actor, and I can prove it by I'm going for Arabi over Hex. Winnie, I think that messenger is an actor, so I don't think he's actually dead. Probably wouldn't be super chill to throw.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, Whitney. Let's hurl this corpse into the sea. Ravi is very psyched about your corpse hurling idea. You three drag the corpse into the nearby cliff overlooking the majestic, stormy ocean. Damn, those are some big waves. Kind of makes you think about how small and insignificant we are, am I right?
Over it.
Psych, the ocean can eat my ass. Shut up, Hex. Okay, Whitney, time to hurl. I'm thinking we do the classic dead or alive test. We toss it in, and if it floats, it was a corpse. And if it doesn't float, then we get all the experience points for killing the messenger. It's a win-win. God, I can't believe I have to put down my pizza roll blasted goldfish. Oh, those are like the pizza goldfish are actually really good. Or is that the pizza Pringles? Might be the same. They might have both. I don't know. And be the fucking voice of reason here. I hate being the voice of reason. It's not a vibe. But holy shit, this makes zero sense, Arabi. We got totally distracted. Even if you prove this guy is actually dead, that doesn't help us figure out the scrolls. Oh my god, just let me throw this corpse into the ocean. I know it doesn't help us that much, but I really want to toss him. I haven't thrown a body off a cliff in like 2 whole months. You know what? Alright, do it. Yeet that man back to the mother ocean.
Yeah.
Yes! Okay, Whitney, here we go. 3, 2, 1, hurl. You throw the messenger into the ocean, and his body hits the water and makes a huge splash. You all have a laugh about it and high-five each other.
Play of the game.
See? This totally proves my point. Throwing corpses into the sea? Kick ass. I still think I'm right about the bagel shop, but I'll admit that splash was dope. Now, let's blindly follow this scroll to the northern woods.
Let's adventure together.
Fuck yeah. And you're coming too, Whitney. I'm officially making you our 3rd party member for this quest. I know you're only level 3, but don't worry. I'll keep you safe while we're in the dungeon. Just stay close to me, okay? We didn't gain any points. Boo.
Ooh, ghost story! Ghost story!
Ooh, ghost story. Okay, who do I want to talk to? Who do we want to sit with? I don't know who I want to sit with. So, I haven't talked to some of these people at all, and I don't know that that matters. But this one's fun. I did this one already, though. I don't think I've even met you. But I really like this guy, too. So I'm gonna sit here. After a long day of relentless horniness, you head to the campfire to relax. You find Milo, Arabi, and Hex all gathered around the tray of delicious-looking cheeses.
Darling.
I love his character design. I love it a lot. I love it so much. Ah, perfect. Come join our tasting, Winnie. We needed a 4th anyways, as I was saying. I recommend that you begin with the 10,000 day aged Gouda. I know you don't often see Gouda as a starting cheese, but I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Next, we have the aged washed rind cow's cheese. This one has a flirtiness that really puts the wind in my sails, if you know what I mean. I do know what you mean. I know what you I know what you mean. You mean that the cheese tastes good. God, I'm smart. Obviously. You should finish with the raw milk goat blue. Fair warning. It's funky. I recommend pairing with apple brandy to finish. Okay, alright. I'll take your word. Arabi slams a chunk of Gouda into her mouth. As she's chewing, some numbers appear over her head. Recovered +2 health, +6 agility boost. Let's go. My inspection for this platter came from the groundbreaking work going on in Southern Cheesery right now. You'll notice there's a certain lighter, airier quality to the finish. Is that a dog book? Dog book. Taco Bell. That's all I can think is Taco Bell. I don't know why. I think it's because Taco Bell makes you fart. Taco Bell makes you have gas. And so does cheese if you're lactose intolerant. Wait a minute. With the fucking objectives, Milo? I'm confused. Who's winning? I can't believe I have to explain this to you, Arabi, but cheese tasting is not a competition. Nobody's winning. It's like any other magical moment in life. You don't look at the moon to get points. You do it because it fills your soul up with the fragility of the universe.
This isn't possible.
Nuh-uh, I look at the moon to increase my wisdom stat. Literally everything is a competition. Everything. You're wrong, you little gremlin. What about flower smelling? A competition for who can inhale the most pollen. Wine tasting?
Good.
Get good! I want that sound alert. A competition for who can be the most pretentious asshole.
You reap what you sow.
Arabi, I'm concerned that this relentless focus on winning is robbing you of the ability to enjoy the ephemeral nature of existence.
Muted and reported.
Nice try. You Willy Reaper? What? Willy Reaper? Willy Reaper? That sound, I'm not letting my guard down. What is this? A clever tactic? Common to the professional cheese sport scene? Excuse me? Cheese sport? Please, you guys, I just want to eat cheese. You do too, but not as badly as you want to impress one of your two embattled friends. Quick, choose a side. Cheese tasting isn't a competition. Milo's trying to fool you. The winner is whoever eats the most cheese in 10 seconds. Hurry up. I'm actually gonna go with Milo here. Arabi, cheese tasting isn't a competitive game. I can't. What? It's a cooperative one. It's all of us versus the cheese, and by winning and having a great time together. Tell Arabi that cheese tasting is a co-op game, and the cheese is your team's opponent. You all win by enjoying the cheese to their fullest. Oh, finally! Someone's making sense around here. But wait, if it's co-op, what are the rules? Am I the tank or the healer? Oh, are points awarded? Who's judging this thing? How many XP do I get for winning? Is it shared XP across the team or proportional to damage inflicted on the cheese per player? Well, clearly you're the DPS, which means delicious per second. We'll be counting on you to enjoy the cheese especially hard. Pass me the ketchup. Ugh. Yeah. And I'm the healer, which means you get maximum points by giving me bites of your cheese. Cheese. I know. Give me some cheese. Let's get some cheese. With Arabi sufficiently motivated, the four of you dive into the cheeses. Good God, these are delicious. Who knew that weird old milk could be so good?
Cool Ranch Doritos.
Milo, I have to say, this Gorgonzola is really next level. It's like Doritos level good, damn. Glad you're enjoying it, my friendly little curse. I do think this is one of my finest platters yet. I'm so into this cheese, I'm loving the shit out of it.
Hashtag winning.
Hashtag winning. Wow, well, that's great. Arabi, enthusiasm is the fermented citrus pepper paste of life. That was a little too flowery for me.
Oh, a critical hit.
I'm chewing the hell out of this Gorgonzola. I'm gonna fucking crush the score at having fun. You all managed to have a great time, and Arabi seems to be super pleased with her final score.
I'm gonna go grind.
Sweet! Now that I've conquered cheese tasting, I've got to move on to the next XP grind. See you two dummies later. Arabi leaves while Hex tastes a satisfying post-cheese nap on her shoulders. Well, Now that she's gone, shall we get started on the superior cheese platter? Milo pulls out a second cheese platter that somehow looks even more delicious. Like, seriously insane. You could easily fuck these cheeses.
You're killing it.
I saved this platter for the winner of the cheese tasting, and I think that's you. You and Milo split the cheese platter just between the two of you. You even share a single hunk of, I can't say that kind of cheese. I don't know how to say that. That cheese. Which is basically an indirect kiss. Nice. Bring out your flasks. Let's take a gamble. Ah, welcome. Kitty! You new here? Don't fret, let me explain how this works. I'll prepare you a drink. The drink of the day. You may choose to drink that one, but if you are not interested, you're lucky. There's a mysterious box with a second potion. It could be better, it could be worse, but one thing is for sure, it will be mysterious. And there's drinks. Look, choose whatever you want, but I'm not responsible for whatever you put in your mouth. I'm a wizard in training. For you to test my concoction is somewhere between kind and reckless. So, get ready to go, get ready and good luck. Why can I not read? Okay, drink of the day is a cosmopolitan. Quite appealing, right? Don't know if I drink that, but the real question is, will you? What does it, I also have this mysterious box because at this point, who knows what you drink? What is in the cosmopolitan? You know what? I like a good mystery. Oh? Imagination. The mystery box. So bold of you. I hope you're happy with it. No refunds. Ooh, okay. Let's go. Abby, thank you for the biddies. Also, you're fucking lunatic and I like it because I still can't hear that sound alert. I still can't hear it. We're drinking imagination shots. Drinking this will expand your mind. It's pure creativity. The small unicorn is just decorative, but you can eat it if you feel like it. Don't eat the unicorn.
Oh, now we're talking.
Hey, 14 creativity. This is the part where I leave you before you puke all over me.
Wherever I go, hijinks ensue.
Okay, so I've been to Scout HQ. I haven't been to the Camp Dome. I have not been to the Camp Dome, but actually somebody told me to go to the woods. That mysterious scroll said to go to the woods, so we might do that. Let's do it. We're doing it. That day, you get lost in the woods. You decide to study the tree's bark and the moss patterns to solve the situation, but reading one tree's bark, you realize which direction north is. By reading another tree's bark, you learn the exact age of the tree, 73 years old. By reading yet another tree's bark, you learn the tree likes Irish poetry and believes Buffy and Spike were the ultimate ship on Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Well, so much useless knowledge. You gain +2 smarts. Let's go. Can we get some charm? A few hours later, you're out adventuring with the Ravian Hex. You followed the scroll from that messenger, and now you're deep in the northern woods. That's what I thought. Scroll from the messenger. You already found several environmental puzzles and a few cryptic clues. With each solved puzzle, you draw closer to the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Strangely, all of the puzzles and clues so far have been vaguely bagel-themed. I hate that for us. Hate that for us. Whoa, once I rearranged these glowing stones to spell locks, a scroll appeared. Damn, this is some dope-ass Gorilla Bagel Shop marketing. This promo slaps. For the last time, Hex, these are clues leading us to a dungeon, not a fucking bagel store. It's so obvious. You'll see when we get there. What does the scroll say? Whatever, bagel hater. The scroll says, you're near the end of your quest, triumphant adventurers. Walk 2 miles to the north, the ring awaits you there. Whoa. Finally, we've solved these annoying intro puzzles, and now we get to dive headfirst into some sweet, sweet dungeon. God, I hope it's multi-leveled with a super complicated layout. Totes, but just in case it ends up being a bagel shop, I should prep first. I gotta make sure my my patented cream cheese, it's perverted cream cheese, we all know, utility belt is full of maximum flavors. Gross, but also yeah, we should get ready. I should head back to my stash and optimize my inventory. I'm all short range, high damage right now, if you know what I mean. Aravi puts a bag over your head and leads you to her nearest fully stocked weapon stash. She starts reviewing her inventory. Okay, just gotta pack enough for the full dungeon run. Let's go with 20 green potions for healing and 20 red potions for mana and 400 apples in case I need a quick +5 health. I'll need all 128 different types of crafting materials. Dungeons are unpredictable and you never know when mini-boss is going to be weak against Iridium Core. And then I have my weapons obvi. As of now, I've got 8 swords and 14 crossbows equipped, which with slightly different attack and range stats. Those are 100% necessary. Damn, Aravi. Hoarders, my hoarding addiction. Called They Want Their Absurd Collection of Useless Shit Back. Okay, I have one less inventory spot open. Oh, I know, I'll take the Axe of Golden Demise. I looted it off a Lightning Warlock mini-boss last week. Oh my god. I want a golden axe. Fuck that, Aravi. You know we share inventory space and I need that slot. I'm planning on getting covered in schmear. So I gotta take my package of 200 paper napkins. Napkins? They're a complete waste of inventory space. We're going to be fighting to survive in that dungeon, okay? I don't have time for your snack food nonsense. Ugh. Dude, you take up like 99% of the inventory space. You can't give me one slot. Where did you learn how to share? The toilet school? Aravi and Hex are fighting again, but luckily for them, you're an expert at conflict resolution. Smear all the cream cheese. Smear it. With the, it catches me off guard when people spell it that way, and I'm like, I mean, maybe they smell it that way, I don't know. What's the best use for Aravi's less precious inventory slot? Hex, the Axe of Golden Demise isn't for slaughtering enemies, it's for slaughtering bagels by chopping them perfectly in half. Ooh, tiny shields. They might not give huge defense boosts, but you got 200 of them. Mana. Mamma mia, that's a lot of shields. I'm going with the slicing. Ugh, bullshit, Whitney. You're making up a dumb lie to trick me and impress Aravi. I'm not gonna fall for it, like the other idiots around here. Pretty sure it's Yiddish spelling. Okay, cool. I never knew that.
Oh.
I learn something new every day. No, she's right. The Axe of Golden Demise is the pinnacle of bread slicing weaponry. I'll prove it. Aravi equips the Axe of Golden Demise as her default weapon. She now has immunity against the lightning-based attacks. Alright, I'm ready. Now we need to test a bagel. Hex, you got one? You know I do, mofo. That felt weird to say. That felt weird. Wrong. Out of character even for Hex. Hex summons a bagel out of thin air. It's impressive, but also unsettling. Where the fuck did that bagel come from? Was it in their pocket, or is this one of Hex's supernatural abilities? Can they summon bagels? I'm the narrator and even I don't know. Throw the bagel at me as hard as you can. I'll show you the true power of the Axe of the Golden Demise. Believe it.
Bagels!
Whatevs. I said it before and I'll say it again. Bagel eat. The bagel flies through the air, and Aravi slices through it perfectly. The Axe of Golden Demise shimmers as its legendary blade parts the bread into. Aravi's technique was so flawless that she somehow toasted the bagel. One slice lands in Hex's hands and the other lands in your hands. Toasty.
Sick.
Oh my god, I was so wrong. This thing is awesome. Fuck the napkins. This unbelievably sharp murderer weapon is the ultimate bagel-eating accessory.
Pog.
Yep, didn't you... Pog. Didn't you read the flavor text? The axe was crafted by the legendary blacksmith who was, made out of bread. Right, Whitney? Psst, thanks. I really wanted to test out this bad boy when you get to the dungeon. I'll slaughter a few goblins in your honor. Once again, your conflict resolution skills have saved the day. Now prepare yourself. The Ring of Sustenance awaits. They didn't
Let's go.
tell me where it is. Where would the Ring of Sustenance be? Do I have to go back to the woods for that? Okay, I haven't been to the Camp Dome yet. It's a typical bloody Camp Dome battle royale. While you're hiding to catch a breath, a severed fist flies through the air and lands in your lap. You unfold it. The first was holding a tarnished silver locket containing the photo of a loved one, likely waiting for the hand's former owner to return home safely. You toss that behind you, and you also find crumpled up coupon redeemable for +2 charm at Pedro's Pastrami Paradise. Pedro's, Whitney. Pedro's. What am I talking about? Rad. Thanks, mysterious hand. You link up with Aravi to help her loot the bodies of dozens of campers who perished during today's camp
Guys
games.
seen any loot around here?
Another locket containing a photograph of a family who will never see their son again. These campers are dropping the worst loot today. On the bright side, I've decided to take up figure drawing, and these dead bodies are good practice. Check it out. This is just a stick figure with the words "pretty dead" where the face should be. It's conceptual. Anyway, I'm bored. Wanna go bug that hot bat lady posing for all the cameras? Absolutely. Absolutely. Haha, Abby, that's funny. What? Sure enough, there's a young adult bat hybrid surrounded by cameras and wielding a very fancy looking longbow. You follow Aravi over to see what's up. Aww. Hey, who are you and why are you being interviewed in the Camp Dome?
Katniss is here.
Batness! Batness Everdeen! Who is the Chancellor? I don't know. You tell me.
Must resist propaganda.
Propaganda? You don't know who the Chancellor is? His disinformation is more powerful than I could have imagined. But with my brow, with my bow, my brow. It's a bow, Whitney. It's not a brow. Hey, that's a cool bow. I do archery too. It's kind of my thing.
Trust me, I'm the protagonist.
No, sorry. You don't do archery. Archery is my thing, and I'm the protagonist.
Prepare to
So...
die.
What? I'm the protagonist, you nocturnal mammal? Piece of shit. Prepare to get stabbed. Wait, Aravi, didn't your therapist say that stabbing sometimes isn't the answer? I'm no expert, but I think this might be one of those times.
Just count to 10, then you stab them.
Yeah, I guess you're right, man. Being emotionally mature is hard. Aravi puts away her knife and pulls out her crossbow.
Here for it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Beating her with an archery contest, at an archery contest will show her once and for all who the protagonist really is. Knife, yes. The cat knife. Cat knife. Stab him with the cat knife. Oh yeah. Beat her in an archery contest. That was my plan all along. Let's do that. And so the contest begins. Aravi shoots the bullseye, and then Batness splits her arrow with another bullseye. And then Aravi splits her arrow, and... unless Aravi can come up with a more impressive shot than repeated arrow splitting bullseyes, this contest is never gonna end. Any ideas? Forget the bullseye. Look beyond mere appearances and shoot the bull's heart. Shoot Badness so hard the arrow hits her in the feelings. No, don't shoot. Do the other thing. The other thing. You whisper your idea to Aravi, in Arabi's ear, and she grins wickedly.
MVP.
Way ahead of you, Whitney. She's not. She was totally surprised by your idea, but she's pretending it was her idea to maintain a sense of control over the situation.
Shut up, Hex.
Hex, you know I hate it when you broadcast my thoughts and insecurities. Whatever, let's do this. Robbie loads her crossbow and lets an arrow fly. It sails through the air and buries itself to the fletching. Hello, who is that? I'm Morty, the Minotaur's heart. Oh my god, I did not.
Hit.
Yes, a critical hit. You're dead, you stupid sexy Minotaur. Okay. Good form. But what happened to your clothes? No, I'm not. I'm the only thing you've killed. The only thing you've killed is the emotional... the emotional baggage that was keeping me from declaring my love for badness.
Oh.
Wait a second. Which arrows was I using? Oh man, arrows of love again. This is worse than that bear I shot. Started liking all my selfies on Instagram. I love that bat. I love the bat so far too. The bat, first of all, is like poking and prodding and making them aggravated, which is so funny. Senpai! Be quiet, minor supporting character. I'm about to tell this hypersexualized man-bull hybrid why we can never be together, even though I can totally imagine fucking him.
Kiss my statuesque glutes.
Do you have little heart? You have heart holes on your butt cheeks. Yep, I'm seeing that. I am. And I'm about to tell you that we must be together despite your objections, because true love conquers all, and also if I do not have sex 4 times a day, I will literally die. Ah, yes, I can feel my power growing. Forbidden romance only makes young adult protagonists stronger. Watch this.
Will the forces of darkness rip us apart?
What is that face? Oh my god. Also, Morty, though I can almost taste the sweet glistening on your exposed pecs. Sweat. The sweat. It's sweat. I don't know why I can't read. I'm reading everything wrong today. On your exposed pecs, it is too dangerous to pursue this relationship. Also, I don't know if I can trust you. These are all reasonable concerns, but counterpoint, I'm very horny at all times.
I won't have any mercy.
Okay, that's enough, you two. Morty, get out of here before I shoot you with one of the arrows that makes your dick fall off.
I shall return.
I'm sorry, Badness, but my love of you is exceeded only by the love of not having my dick fall off. Goodbye. I'll see you back at Camp Rival. I'll see you back at Camp Rival Camp. Yes, even better. Painful breakups only feed my angst. Thank you, person whose name I have not even bothered to remember.
Oof, you're the real curse here.
Fuck, why isn't shooting and threatening people... why isn't threatening to shoot people solving this for me? It always solves everything. Thanks a lot for the shitty idea. Shh, it's not a shitty idea, you just executed it poorly. You try to protest that this isn't your fault, but Aravi's loading up an arrow from a quiver labeled Ants with Guns. You flee the scene, leaving behind -2 boldness and -1 fun. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. Could have done worse. I want to say like yodeling every time this happens. Okay. Let's talk to these guys. You're roasting a s'more harder than you were roasted the time you wore neon Crocs to school when you hear what sounds like an intense negotiation. You go investigate because you're a nosy bitch. That is accurate. Fine, only 1 week. I'll give you a portion of the 8th circle if you do my laundry for this week. God, I'm moving my mouse and stuff around so I can actually hit things without breaking my wrist. Do I get the dukedom on it? Do I get the dukedom? What is the dukedom? Only if you fold afterward. And if I don't fold? land but no dukedom. I don't know what that means. What is that? What if I KonMari fold so that the clothes can be more easily stored in the tight camp space? Oh my god. Piece of hell, dukedom, and a crown. Big crown or little crown? Little crown. Tiara? Circlet. These are actually some pretty cute. These are actually some pretty cute and for once non-threatening negotiations, but you bet you can help one of them get an even sweeter deal. I want a dukedom. I want a dukedom, all the peasants' land and court titles. Yes, me too. I like the negotiation style of this. Also, your shorts are so short. Delilah is the KonMari queen. So, do I want to do, she'll even separate your colors and whites? I think this one, the ancient dukedom of, however you say that, produces the spiciest wine in hell. It's worth one load of Damien's laundry and a bag of barbecue chips. Easy. Hell, 300 years in the future, a world-weary traveler escapes a cold winter's night by ducking into an otherwise empty tavern.
Traveled through hell and back.
Hello?
I need a drink.
Who are you? Spare a drink for a thirsty traveler. I'm en route to the dukedom of Drogdar? Drodgar? How the fuck do I say that? And the journey has not been easy on these old bones.
My hometown.
Oh, she's so cute too. How funny. That's my hometown. You know, once upon a time, Drodgar was known exclusively for making the most delicious wine known to anyone in hell. A wine so spicy, it would inflame the tongues of the gods themselves.
Glory to Dahlia the Strong.
But, Drodgar, I can't say it. I can't do it. Drodgar's legacy was forever changed when Dahlia the Strong came to acquire it by an epic feat of cleansing, the details of which are lost to history. Yet as epic as the cleaning was, it was not enough for the foreseeable, fearsome former ruler.
A unity of potato crisps and spices.
She had also to procure the most delicious dish hell had ever seen, the unity of potato crisps and spices that somehow called to mind the most charred of meats.
Dukedom of Drodgar. The
Drodgar.
finest cuisine and the spiciest wine.
An insane demand, but Drodgar's spicy wine was too tempting to resist. The ruler had no choice but to agree. Crisps, burn it to a crisp. And Drodgar is now known for its wine and hot cuisine.
My mother's old recipe.
I still know my mother's old recipe for the thinly sliced and meatily spiced tomatoes. Would you like to sample along with your drink? The travelers greatly accept, and the bartender begins preparing the fabled meal. Meanwhile, back in the present, ugh, fine, fair's fair. I'll get Coach to sign me out so I can grab some barbecue chips from the next town over.
Oh, you're a pro!
Nice, barbecue chips. Good thinking, Whitney. You can totally have a few. Also, Drodgar's wine tastes like total ass juice anyway. I definitely got the better end of the deal. You and Damien enjoy your victory as well as some delicious chips and clean laundry. What more could you ask for? Damn, I didn't gain any skills.
Today will be a camptastic day.
Alright, so I've done all of them. Let's go back to the woods and see if we get more quest line. While hiking through the woods, you're approached by an NPC who has a quest for you. You can tell she's an NPC because she only says the same 4 things over and over and keeps doing the same idle animation. The NPC's quest is to deliver a very important scroll to her father. She makes it extremely clear that no one else is allowed to read it or terrible things will happen. You read it, of course. I don't know what OFC means. I can't remember what OFC means. Anyway, it turns out it's her father's secret recipe for the perfect pizza cobbler. Looks like her dad is never going to make that famed dessert in time for the NPC's family potluck, because you eat the recipe scroll and gain +2 smarts. Out of character. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. You meet up with the Ravi to go hunting. You figure it'll be a zany adventure full of hilarious mishaps, but...
Next time, I won't have any mercy.
Done. Killed the deer in one shot. Damn, I'm good.
Or we can just get some bagels.
Tight. Now we can go get burgers. What? No. Skinning, butchering, dressing the deer carcass is the most important part of the hunt. It's where you get all the loot. Loot, 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 always with the loot. Aren't I enough loot for you?
Shut up, Hex!
You're a cursed necklace that always wants burgers.
Come on,
Oh,
Arabi.
speaking of burgers, let's go get some. Arabi does her best to ignore her curses, burger lust, while she strings up the deer. You're beginning to worry there won't be any wacky opportunities to earn her affection. She nonchalantly skins the deer and cleans its hide. Why does she have to be so sexily competent at woodcraft? You know, I'm pretty competent at woodcraft. One might even say sexily competent, but there's one area where I feel like I could stand to improve. Oh, maybe this is an opportunity you've been looking for. Aravi deftly slices meat off the carcass and packages it for transport. Killing deer is easier than killing monsters. The XP is good and the loot's not bad, but I haven't fully optimized the process. There's just so much of the deer that I don't use, you know? I wish I knew some creative ways to use the rest of the body.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I have an idea. I know what you can do.
Shut up.
If your
It's not a big
ideas,
deal.
if your ideas, go get burgers. I don't want to hear it. For your information, it was go get burgers wearing a pair of deer antlers. But go ahead, stifle my creativity. Thank you, I will. What about you, Whitney? Any brilliant ideas? So many. But if you had to pick just one, use its spine for the world's craziest straw? The ethical, sustainable option, plant the deer's kidneys to grow more deer. You know what? Crazy straw.
Adventuring is just not your thing, huh?
A crazy straw. That seems kind of extremely dumb. Yeah, and what are you planning to use it for? I was going to carry it around in my inventory in case it turned out to be a quest item and then drop it on the ground as soon as I ran out of slots.
Here for it.
Crazy straw it is, and you know the best place to test out a crazy straw, right? Fine. We'll go get a burger. We'll go to the burger joint in town and get milkshakes, but only because I want to see if using the spine as a crazy straw grants me some kind of bonus. With that settled, you head to the bee hole? The bee hole. The bee hole. Monster Camp's closest burger restaurant. You order their signature pit full of burgers and a shake to share. You cram the end of the deer's spine into the milkshake and take a sip. The bee hole vanishes around you. You're in a vast hall of flesh, which seems to stretch for miles in both directions. The walls are thick with mucus. They convulse, propelling you ever downward. You try to scream, but you have no mouth. You try to grab the walls to slow your descent, but you have no arms. You don't even have bones. You're nothing but an ooze, a thick slurry which slides hopelessly down the walls of your grisly prison. Darkness consumes you. You are deposited into a sea of fluid, an unfriendly fluid which knows your name and wants nothing more than to disassemble you. It occurs to you that as you are being digested, you are the milkshake being drunk. You have consumed yourself. You resign yourself to the gruesome fate. Soon you will be nothing at all. But what is this? A bright light blossoms before you. Aravi and Hex peer down at you through the slit in your own belly. Wow. The straw killed Whitney, then transported her into her own stomach as a baby. Gross. Oh, nasty. Well, you gotta admit, that's a pretty crazy thing for a straw to do. But I don't want another cursed item. Hey, it's nice to have friends, and now you've got a cool slimy baby, too. I don't have time to raise a slimy baby. I'm focused on my career. This is the worst. Yeah. Come to think of it, it is pretty inconsiderate of you to just assume Arabi wants to raise you as a slimy baby, Whitney. For shame. Ultimately, Arabi solves both problems by tossing the spine into the woods and leaving you to be raised by the wolves. The wolves are not very good parents. You lose -2 fun and -1 smarts. Damn. Damn. Fucked that up.
A new adventure.
Fucked that up. Let's go. Let's go manor. You go to the haunted manor to gain boldness, since you found the brochure that promised some boldness if you visited. Okay. Instead, you find a mischievous demon. It was all a ruse to lure you here. The demon will take 9 years of your life. You take the demon to court for misleading advertisement? The jury isn't fond of mischievous demons who fool people into giving years of their life up, so you win, and the demon has to give you +2 boldness. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. You stumble upon a Ravi surrounded by an odd-looking group of orcs, with a lute strung across his back, an elf with his bow, a haggard dwarven cleric, and some other cliches. Also odd is that Aravi is repeatedly hitting herself in the head. It takes you a moment to realize that she's calling for Hex to come out.
Sup, loser?
Oh. There you are. Where did you disappear to? Sorry, I was in your ribcage seeing if I could use it to cut strips of crepe paper into confetti, and then I got lost in your kidneys. Okay, whatever. Look, I gathered this group of valiant heroes, each with their own skill set, quirky personality, and dark backstory. Cool. Why?
Huh?
What do you mean, why? You asked me to. You said to organize a party. Honestly, I never liked you more than I did in that moment. I'm pretty sure he probably meant, like, a party.
Adventure awaits!
When I realized you were finally taking interest in things that I enjoy, and that you were getting excited to raid a dungeon. Raid a dungeon? No, Aravi, when I said party, I meant party, like with pizza and confetti and music and drinks and games. Can't you just have normal fun without needing to go into dark maze-like dungeons and kill monsters? Gosh.
This isn't possible!
I feel like we will never truly understand each other. You are so one-note, Aravi, just like the rest of your tropey friends. I was really trying to bond. I mean, we're already bonded in the way that your curse has attached itself to me, but I mean the spiritual kind. Aravi seems genuinely disappointed, and you can't have that. Time to turn this party into a party. A party. So Hex will be happy and Aravi will be also happy. In a moment of genius, you realize exactly what party member would make the perfect party goer. Bard? Always a bard? Ned the Necromancer? Did you know he doubles as a powerful baker? If he can raise the dead, he can surely raise a cake? Bard.
This will be fun.
The Bard? Sounds fun. Go for it, Whitney.
Oh.
No, not the Bard. Anyone but the Bard. But Aravi's desperate pleas are too late. You already texted the Bard and within minutes he arrives. Did someone order a Bard? The Bard says, stumbling drunkenly as he proceeds to take the flasks off his belt and drain it dry. God damn it. Ravi, my girl. Wouldn't have expected to see you summoning me. How come you never call for adventures anymore? You lost my number or something?
I'm not carrying you.
No, it's because all you want to do is get drunk and play shitty songs on your shitty lute. Huh. Says the Bard. Anyway, here's Wonderwall. The Bard pulls out his lute and begins to play. Stop. Oh no, he's one of those kinds of bards. He sure is. For a moment, you wonder what those kinds of bard means, but it soon becomes abundantly clear. Once he pulls out his lute, it's all over. He plays song after song, butchering American Pie on the flute. I'm yours on the harpsichord? Yes. To her inevitable demise. Freebird on the xylophone. The entire party is held captive by this terrible one-man concert, with encore after encore and no way to politely leave or shift the party back to, you know, actual party things. Strum us a song! You're the liar bard! Strum us a song that slaps! Cause your singing is more fun than adventuring and we're tired of checking for tarps. Well, lots of laws? What? What just happened? Yeah, I'm out of here. He's your responsibility now, Whitney.
Haters.
Seriously, have a great party. I thought Aravi was ruining my fun, but you somehow ruined, her ruining my fun. Incredible. It's a horrible party. By the time, the bard is finished with the third encore of Ocean Avenue, he's drained all you of fun of, he's drained you of a full -3 fun. Oh no. Oh no. My stats.
Marshmallows, anyone?
Huh. I'm gonna sit with her. Suddenly, the breeze shifts, and you detect a secret ascent on the wind. It's a potent combination of spells, string cheese, copper wires, and cursed medieval weaponry. That smell can only mean one thing. Hex, Calculester, and Aravi are nearby.
In the house.
Yo, Whitney, so you know how Aravi and Cal are gonna open a food truck once camp is over?
Snacks though?
Well, I want to sell Oreo explosions. It's my own recipe, where you grind up Oreos into fine powder and snort that powder. Do you love it, or do you super love it? You warn Hex about trademark laws and suggest changing the name of the dish to Cookies and Cream Explosions. You also recommend they charge $400 for it.
Yeah.
I can't wait for all the gold I'm gonna mine from this food truck. No more grinding in the cave. Levels to catch high-value bugs for me. I also think this is, why can I not words today? I also think it will be a more financially reasonable investment, although I am most excited about the chance to work so closely with organic food materials. I'm really passionate about the process of digestion in general. I am so excited that people will literally consume calories that I help prepare.
Here for it.
As long as you're cooking everything with at least 3 different kinds of animal fat, I'm on board.
Excited for our food truck.
Wonderful. Now that we've got some menu items decided upon, perhaps we should discuss the brand of food truck. I'm not an expert myself, but friend Milo did recently tell me that brands are entirely synonymous with relevancy, and any business without one is basically a bleeding corpse. Perhaps we should think of a brand. Yeah, we gotta figure out a brand for sure. How about we're the world's most violent food truck? We could mount a Gatling gun to the top and make customers dodge the bullets. Grisly, but memorable. It's also probably a better idea than what I wrote down for a brand, traveling vehicle with adequate food service capabilities. You guys are both thinking too small. We should get Red Bull to sponsor us. Then we can fry everything in Red Bull and use their corporate branding.
Level up, loser.
Fuck that shit. Red Bull blows. Gatling gun food truck. I'm not backing down on this, Aravi. I've cursed you once, I'll do it again. We're doing Red Bull. I believe that we should argue at a more reasonable volume level. Wow, this isn't going anywhere. Looks like your friends need some help figuring out the perfect brand for their food truck. Hit them with your best content strategy. Oh god, okay. Always trust the data. My social media analysis reveals the top 3 trendiest topics are pizza, Nutella, and cat videos. That's your brand. Food is overrated. Make the whole thing about a potion bar. One life potion has more HP than 6 servings of food anyway. Let's go with pizza, Nutella, and cat videos. You show your friends some bar graphs that you printed out. They definitely prove that pizza, Nutella, and cat videos are the most popular topics on social media.
May I chime in?
This is very impressive. This is a very impressive analysis, Whitney. I noticed that you only include social media sites in your research. However, do you mind if I verify your findings? Uh-oh. Command, analyze all content on internet for most popular topics. Redirecting all processing power to current analytics, to a kernel analysis. 12 hours pass.
Achieved.
You are amazing. Pizza, Nutella, and cat videos are the most popular topics on the whole internet. This is I can't say that word, a good idea. Whoa, that's cash money. Honestly, it's a trill idea because I'm always hungry for pizza and Nutella. And now that I think about it, I'm always hungry for cat videos too. Yeah, it's a pretty awesome idea, but I also don't really get it. Is the Nutella a dessert? Are the cat videos like appetizers? I believe humans like choices. Perhaps we could offer Nutella and cat videos as pizza toppings. Our menu would consist of plain pizza, Nutella pizza, and cat video pizzas. Wait, you guys, I got it. We take an iPhone that's programmed to only play cat videos, we cover it in Nutella, and then we wrap it in a slice of pizza and bake it in the oven.
Play of the game.
Whoa, that's smart. And honestly, every single one of these videos, and every single one of these ideas would work. We have an embarrassment of riches here? Excuse me, what? Agreed. Personally, I'm very happy that we used the data to make this important decision. It makes me feel very included in our researching process.
Module.exe.
Thank you for your detailed analysis of trending topics, Whitney. I've conducted a breakdown of my current emotions. And and it seems like you are the pizza, Nutella, and cat videos of my heart. Aww. Aw, am I the only one that found that incredibly adorable? Cal, you sentimental fool. Cal is so fucking cute. How dare. Hex is right. Calculator is fucking adorable. Spend the afternoon cuddling up with him, finding food-safe cat videos, and searching for a reliable Nutella wholesaler. Ooh, take a gamble. You were waiting all week for this moment, visiting Juan and getting a good drink. Well, look what the cat dragged in. I have some drinks here for you. It's up to you which one you drink. Let's see what's behind door number 1. A protein shake. What do you say? Will you take the drink of the day? Or will you prefer the mystery box? Ooh, okay, protein. I feel like protein would give us boldness. Let's go with it. Yeah. Yeah, no, totally. I was testing your common sense. And you passed. Your prize is the drink you chose. Which does what? A nutritious protein shake. It's just a bunch of magic bugs I was collecting and keeping in that cup. I wasn't supposed to be for someone to even drink, but here we are. They will probably swarm inside you and change all of your stats randomly. No! That's what it's called, a shake, because they shake you up, because they shake up your stats, not because it's an actual shake, you genius. Thought that was pretty obvious. Crap. Oh, I hate it. Okay. We're gonna die. We're not gonna make it.
So many places to go.
Let's go to... So, smarts... I don't know where smarts would be. But I feel like boldness has been in the manor. Notoriously. Let's see. Let's give it a shot. That day, you venture into the haunted manor and prove that you're not a little scaredy cat. The manor transforms itself into a winding maze from which there is no escape. You'll be trapped here forever. Luckily, you brought your phone and some snacks. You sit down and you play solitaire until the house gets bored and shows you the exit. It turns out the best defense against the supernatural is total apathy. You gain 2 boldness. Yes! You already knew Aravi was loaded with bravery, determination, and can't say that word. But as she roots through her bag, it's clear she's loaded with some pretty sick items as well.
Unbelievable.
Why are my battle axes +1 through +200 out of all out of order?
You got hexed.
More Yiddish. Yeah, I'm not sure how to say it. I feel like I'm butchering it. I got bored while you were sleeping and arranged them by color. Ravi rolls her eyes and drops the battle axe on the ground to be sorted later. Oh, here's that Alexandria's cursed emerald, Damien. I found it in one of the dungeons. Chutzpah? Okay, that makes sense. And I made, may I just say, I am very cool about not being the only curse in your life. What is wrong with your hair? Is it a spider on your head? It is! It is a spider on your head. Miss Mishra, how dare you litter on the hallowed grounds of Camp Spooky? Well, I'm not littering, Camp Director. Miss Weaving, I was just looking through my bag for... You're telling me that all those items, were in that one small bag? Likely story. What is this, bottle of booze? That's not booze, that's my therapist. Then you need a second therapist who will help deal with the fact that you keep your first therapist trapped in a bottle. If that were true, which it is obviously not, and I can prove it, let's see exactly what kind of spirits are in here. If it's Miss Geist's toilet wine again, I swear.
Try to listen to your inner self.
Aww. Camp Director Miss Weaving raises an interesting point about keeping me in a bottle, Robbie. Do you think you feel the need to keep people physically tied to you because of your brother Salil? I'm not sure how to say that either. Disappearance. So you didn't sneak booze in, you snuck a pet into camp. That's even worse. I'm confiscating it immediately. This is my therapist. Shh. She's not a pet. She's my therapist, and I'll prove it by swallowing how calm and level-headed therapy has made me. I've been working so hard at therapy, and I'm getting so good at therapy. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but therapy isn't something you get good at. No, I'm slaying therapy, and I'm going to prove it by... Whitney, how am I going to prove how good I am at therapy to Miss Weaving? So Miss Weaving gives Nora back to me? You've done dream interpretations in therapy, right? Demonstrate analyzing the shit out of the dream. This may not be spooky high, but you can still ace test. The ultimate test, the Rorschach test? I don't know. Let's go with the dream thing.
Oh.
That's true. I'm always explaining my dreams to Nora, even when she asks me to stop and move on. Well, Robbie, even though dreams can reveal what's on your subconscious mind, it's still important to confront the realities of the day-to-day life.
Yeah.
But now I'm going to use all that dream analysis to get you unconfiscated. So, see the therapy trap we said is finally going to be sprung. Therapy isn't a trap, Robbie. Okay, guys, everyone listen to me. Listen to the dream Whitney had, and then I'm going to explain the dream she had, okay?
Here for it.
Go for it, Whitney. Make it the easiest to analyze dream ever, okay? Simple enough. You start telling Robbie about the dream you had where your teeth fell out. Ah, yes, a classic reoccurring dream, often symbolizing loss or change, sometimes of a sudden nature.
You made great progress.
Go, Robbie, so you have been paying attention. Of course I have. I told you, I'm going to grind my way through therapy and finish with 100% completion and all achievements unlocked. Oh, no. Continue, Whitney. You describe how the moment the teeth fell out of your mouth, they took up pitchforks and crawled back into your mouth, and used the pitchforks to prop your mouth open. Tiny men made out of apples with razor blades inside marched into your mouth and down your throat, rendering you unable to scream. Meanwhile, a snake made of pillows tried to smother you, and your toes dropped off and began to criticize you. Your organs melted from the inside and poured out of your mouth, which was still held open by the teeth with the pitchforks. Your history teacher was there. You got a D-. She's angry. Well, Miss Mishra, I'm going to give you back your therapist now on the condition that you let Whitney have a few sessions of her own. Thank you. You think Arabi's going to be grateful to you, but instead she immediately books a session with Nora to cope with how disturbing your dream was. You thought everybody had dreams like this. You lose 2 charm and -1 fun. Oh no, my stats are in almost the singular digits for most of them except for like 1.
So many places to go.
Okay. Let's go to the lake. Okay. While looking around the lake for a private place to take a pee, you find a treasure map buried in the sand. It leads to an X in the center of the lake. You gather a crew of trusted friends, don your eye patch, and sail out there to find the booty. When you arrive, you find a tiny island with a single palm tree. You dig out a box that says open in case of a very boring day. You open the box and you find a +2 fun. Oh my god, I have so much fun. Afterwards, you meet up with Aravi and Hex. Ever since you received that mysterious scroll, you 3 have been on a long adventurous quest. You solved the countless puzzles, followed clue after clue, prepped your inventory, and now you're finally here, the secret location of the Ring of Sustenance. Yes!
Boring.
What the fuck? It's just a big dumb wall. This isn't a bagel shop or a dungeon. I want a refund.
Adventure awaits.
Oh, that's
Bye.
not just a wall. Check out the weird markings. We gotta insert the scepter from the second puzzle, and there. That should do it. Suddenly, the ground below you starts shaking. The wall crumbles away and opens a huge dark cavern. You hear that telltale door opening music cue. You also hear a deep, mysterious voice emanating from the cavern. Adventurers, if you seek the Ring of Sustenance, triumph over evil in this dungeon of bread. Yes, it's a motherfucking dungeon. I told you so. Ha! You were right. There's no arguing with that music cue. Let's get this over with, Aravi. At least let me eat some bread demon flesh while we're in there. You head into the dungeon of bread, and Aravi is absolutely crushing it. She solves 3 puzzles and immediately and finds the dungeon map without taking any damage.
Yeah.
Boo! Dungeon map sucks. Why would you need a map of the dungeon? What is this, school? Are you kidding me? The dungeon map is half of the fun, and it gets even better when you get the compass. Ravi takes out the mini-boss in 3 hits and locks down the boss key. Soon you arrive at the boss chamber. It's quiet. Too quiet. This is going to be such a sick boss fight. Check out that huge lava pit in the middle of the room. Pretty dodgy if you ask me. I bet the boss is going to pop out of it. Ravi was totally right. The dungeon boss leaps out of the huge pit of lava. It's a massive, fire-breathing lizard. You pieces of shit! Come in my house. I can't read. What the fuck? The dungeon boss roars, "Fucking fight me to the death!" Yikes. You cower in the corner while Aravi battles the dungeon boss. She dodges attacks in sequences and gets in a few parries, but her attacks don't seem to be working.
Unbelievable.
Shit, why isn't it taking any damage? This was a bread-based dungeon. I don't expect a fire-type boss. My weapons aren't optimized for this. Holy shit, we're gonna die. I can't die. I have leftovers in the fridge waiting for me. Calm down. We need to figure out the dungeon boss's weakness. Everyone has a weakness, right? I can't believe I'm saying this, but Whitney, I need your help. You're going to help Aravi, and you're going to literally die trying. Quick, what's the best way to figure out the dungeon boss's fatal weakness? Ooh, attack the dungeon boss in the heart? Text its ex-lovers and... oh my god, that would be amazing. Text its ex-lovers to ask if they'd be willing to spitefully share its weakness. Attack the dungeon boss in its privacy. Hack into its laptop and snoop through its search history until you find a weakness. Honestly, I'm a tech person. Let's hack.
Are you gonna finish that?
That's genius. Our internet search history reveals our truest, most vulnerable selves. For example, I recently googled how to eat someone's hair without them noticing. Robbie distracts the dungeon boss. How basically, kill me romantically. I think there's something about fire in that song too. Abby, I'm not gonna lie. Arabi distracts the dungeon boss, and you sneakily grab his laptop. It's hacking time, baby. Using your god-level hacking skills, you immediately figure out what the dungeon boss's master password. Undefeated boss 6969. You start checking through the boss's search history looking for a weakness. He's recently googled how to redecorate lava pit and boss adventurer fan art smut lemon. Lemon. And the dungeon boss also searched, should I get mole on my back checked out? Local fire lizard dermatologist, how to use a mirror to see a mole on my back. That thing on its back is a mole? Wow, I thought it was a glowing red weak point. That thing is inflamed. Hey, dungeon boss, I know you were in the middle of a battle to the death and everything, but you should really get that mole on your back checked out. Limes all the way. But why smut with lemons? That's the question. Wait, for real? The dungeon boss roars. Time out! Are you being serious? The mole is on my back, so I can't see it. Should I go to the doctor? I mean, I'm not an expert, but I would go get it checked out by a dermatologist right away. Yeah, my girl is right. The skin is the biggest organ in the body. You gots to take care of it. They're not wrong. I'm going to see my dermatologist right now. The dungeon boss roars. He leaves the boss chamber and the ring of sustenance appears in the middle of the room. We did it! We defeated the dungeon boss through the magic power of dermatology. Damn, this ring of sustenance is awesome. When it's equipped, I get a plus 14 boost to my reaction speed and any damage I take is reduced by half. Plus, it can produce an infinite supply of freshly baked mega bread.
This success tastes
Best
like a good
dungeon
burrito.
ever.
Do you want to be my support?
Yes! Victory is ours, and thanks for saving my ass back there, Whitney. I knew I could count on you. I thought it was a classification of erotic. I mean, it might be. Softcore is lemons? I have no idea. I don't know either, Abby. I would have to consult the Googs. Your adventuring skills have earned you Arabi's respect. A fresh serving of mega bread. The bread gets you a new heart container along with 3 boldness. Let's go. We got our boldness to 11. I don't know if it's enough though. Uh-oh. The last day of summer is here. Oh boy. I have been after Arabi this whole time. Yes. She's gonna turn me down. I just have a feeling. You seek out your favorite monster slayer.
Adventure awaits.
Hey,
Bye.
Whitney. There's no time for talking. Adventure awaits. Ravi grabs your hand and whisks you away on another adventure. She doesn't talk much, but you've learned talking is not her thing. She's a woman of action, and through action you bond. You go on an intense dungeon crawling session together. You slay and you loot. It's okay. She's got her way of connecting with her feelings. You feel like you can wait. It's hard to keep up with Arabi, but the good news is, after all of your plundering and battling, there's also time for a relaxing, and when the intensity of the battle wears off, Arabi seems to lower her guard. First of all, excuse me? Arabi of Rivia? Is that you? She may not confess her feelings today, but there's time. Today, what she does is ask you to wash her back. And for now, that's more than enough. I mean, I wouldn't call that a loss. You know? New secret endings. Wait, is that a secret ending? Hold on, wait a minute. Did I get a secret ending right off the bat, or did that unlock a secret ending? New events, new outcomes, new special stuff. This run. So, oh shit, that was a secret ending. I'm good with that then. I'll take it. Secret endings, 1 of 25. Total outcomes, 13 of 1,196. Holy shit. 3 of 82 special stuff. Total events was 14 of 367. Well, we didn't lose. We got a special ending, which is fun. Oh shit. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like an entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer coming to an end, we all wondered what would come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now, I'm older and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies sung for centuries. Wild nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a constellation. We'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. Oh, even today I can still close my eyes and I'm there. On that last summer night, feeling like I was just starting to live life. With all my friends around that campfire, so young and unafraid, and so ready to start.
Welcome to the streamer version of the credit song. Thanks for playing.
Welcome to the streamer version of the credit song. I'm dead.
About it, will you review it? I am the bringer of a message just for you. Oh, live streamers of the world. I was commissioned to write a song about your issues so you can use it with no conditions. It's a pinky promise. It won't strike you down, down, down. We won't.
Aw, these animations are cute. So, I didn't get to like do the whole ask them to go to the meteor shower thing, but I got a secret ending, so I'm actually kind of excited with that. I'm happy about it. I didn't really get to talk to a lot of people except for Robbie, which was kind of sad, but it's like you only get so long. You only get so long to do it. Voice actors. Oh, is it a pizza guy? A supernatural pizza delivery guy.
Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whatever you will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget.
The song is hilarious.
Like if making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff, like losing all your revenue
Macaroni art.
or getting your third strike.
No strikes.
Monster Camp, streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine. So now that we're here,
There's been a lot of like good in-game music recently. That's hilarious. It was very welcome though.
most of the music for the game. What did you think of it? Come on, just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dali and Damien have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram, and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies.
Oh shit.
Playing Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp.
I can't deal with it. Just like the curses and stuff. Streamer friendly music too? Yes. Yup, I put on the streamer mode so there would be non-copyrighted music in the credits.
Streaming Monster Camp.
I wonder how long this is. I love that. The demon with the like his ass hanging out. I can't. Oh, we didn't get to see the... I remember the serial killer from one of Oren's playthroughs. Hello? The song... The music has stopped, but the credits be still going. They're still going. Hello? Your song wasn't long enough. Your song wasn't long enough. Best fandom ever. Aw. Good review means a lot to us. How cute. Alright. I think we're gonna go back to the main menu. You just unlocked Ko-Fi beats to relax and study to. What does that mean? Let's look at the gallery before we decide who we're gonna raid. Backgrounds? Hang on, wait. Okay, so there's this image. Hello? Like, excuse me? Hello? Excuse. Backgrounds. So what is this? Shooting range thing. Aw. Oh, variations. Oh, I love that. There are all the variations of all the campers and stuff. But I only know the one right now. Banana now, banana now. Banana now. Ooh, the woods, the woods. I really love hers with the little mushrooms. This is the squirrels. Hers is just like fucking marshmallows. Let's go. And the campfire. Oh, there's no variations on that. Hello. Hello. Cute. I love that. Anything else? Anything else in the backgrounds? I don't think so. Alright, characters. Alright, so we've unlocked... Oh shit, she has outfits? Oh, how cute. I love that. And that. I love them all. Expression. So we got our little calculester. Oh, hello. Does he have an uwu? Like, no? That's it. That's the look. Alright, outfit. No, no. Yes. No. No. Yes. Okay, what do you got, Damien? Which one's the best? I don't know. I guess we'll just put everybody in their swimsuit. Oh, she's so cute. I love her.
King of Shadows.
Shadow, hello. Hello, hello. We're looking at photos. We did a full run of this game. Obviously you can't get everything in one run. We technically did not win, but we also didn't lose. We got a secret ending, which was super fun, but I'm looking at the character art and stuff now. I really like this design. But they have, like, you can see all the different outfits and stuff in here, and I really like that one. But I love that. How am I doing? I'm doing okay. My head is starting to hurt a little bit, so once I look through all of these, I'm probably gonna raid out to somebody. I'm not sure who yet. Just depends on who's on. Oh, I love that expression. How are you though, Shadow? That's cute. Okay, we'll go with that. This doesn't do anything. I'm just picking the ones that... I love just like his design. Aesthetic and all. Is that the one? Hang on. This is the one. This is the one. No. Come on. Aw, yeah, we'll go there. Doing good, 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 good. How's your Tuesday treating you? Oh, the Moss Man. Okay, my favorite expression is that one. Absolutely. Love this character, my god. What is her name? Belle? She's kind of a rumor, gossipy, spreading bitch, but also her design is great and I can forgive. I also picked the things that she said, so that's on me. Let's do the blush. I like the blush the best. No, that's hilarious. That's great too. I like this one. The bat. Batness. Batness Aberdeen. Best expression right there. Wasn't bad, just another day. I feel that. Mine was so dull. So dull. Aw. Okay, hang on. Do we have multiple expressions for that one? No. Okay, but I like that one for him. Oh, our bull friend expressions. Honestly, this is my fave. When I saw it like in the game, this was my favorite one that he did. That one's hilarious too. So is that one. And that one. But like that one's good. That one might rival the other. Why though? I don't know. I still like this one. I like these. I like this expression. Where'd it go? That one. Does she actually have? Oh, she does. I like that expression for her. Oh, you get expressions? I like that one. Obviously. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. Okay, I like this one. Fedora. Oh, that's it. Alright, we unlocked 2 drinks. We unlocked the imagination and the protein shake. The cursed pen. What does this do? Oh, these give me different stats. I see. So these are all the things I took with me at the beginning. Wait, why does it say that there's more? There shouldn't be. Credits? Oh, like the... Okay. Hang on, wait. Ah. Concept art? I didn't unlock any of that. Special stuff. The best costume contest? Hang on, wait. What did I unlock? The Wanderer's Tale. Oh, right. That thing in the bar. Hey, listener. Oh, that was special? Okay. Hex, I'm in the house. Okay, and that was it. Event checklist. Oh, boy. That's fun. It's kind of cool that they give you a stat thing like that, though. Ba-na-na-no. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pop back over here. Quit on out of that. Get us some music going. And then we're gonna look and see who's online that we can raid. Give me my options. We got Dead by Daylight. Ah, that's right. Decal was supposed to be doing Arcade Spirits. So I think let's go visit, because I might need to go get some headache medication and jet off pretty quick out of the stream. So let's do that. Also, I can see my frames dropping now, like badly. So I don't know why. I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. Ugh. Slash raid. Eggs. Alright. There we go. And this is the raid message. If you'd like to grab it and come along with us on the raid, that would be fantastic. But yeah, I will see you guys on Thursday. We're either going to play Hades or we're going to start God of War Ragnarok. But I will see all of you then with one of those games. It'll probably be Hades, but it's possible we flip it. But thank you for coming and hanging out with me. This was fun. And I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye!